Everybody, Chris and Tanya with Clutter Reduction Junk Removal in Palm Beach County, Florida, and we are doing a apartment clean out. We talked to the family member. They actually caught us down in the parking lot as we were here for another job, asked us to come give an estimate. They moved their father into memory care and they need everything else taken out. So this is what we are dealing with today. Not a ton, but we do have a little bit in the kitchen cabinets, and then we have a living room with a dining room table, two sectional couch, a cat tower. They just brought the cats to foster care. Cute cats, but we already have 3, we can't have 5. Table here. In the bedroom, we have a queen bed with adjustable frame, dresser, some cough clubs, 2 nightstands, your typical ordeals, 2 closets, not too full, but you know, there's stuff. And then in the bathroom, again, there's not a lot, because he's still in this facility, just in a different part of it. So just some stuff there, some cleaning products, a couple of little knickknacks in here. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And our goal is to be out of here in less than 2 hours. Everyone, so that job took us about an hour and 45 minutes, give or take, and then we picked up a dryer for the facility out back, and we just tacked it into a previous invoice that we had done like 6 months ago, and we just finally got payment for it. And we're going to be going back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a pickup in a garage, potentially a small pickup for a repeat client, and then giving an estimate / potential job for a house clean out for a realtor that we are associated with. And then the following day, we're going back to that same facility to do a clean out of a memory care unit, and then doing a repeat client, and who knows what will happen after that. So good start to the beginning of 2026. I wanted to share something that we are going to really try to push for next year, which is to take care of the clients or places that take care of us. So this facility that we've been going to is a high-end senior living facility. It's like a luxury type, and the sales manager is the one who uses us primarily. So he used us a lot at one of the facilities we used to go to that are local to us. We still go there, but not quite as often as we used to. It's really a season kind of thing somehow. And then he went to another place for like 2 months and then got promoted to this new place, and he kept using us everywhere he went. And I asked him, I was like, hey, do you live anywhere near us? And I just listed off the city, and he was like, sort of, I'm in so-and-so, which is like 5 minutes down the road. And I was like, okay, great. We wanted to send you something, and we wanted to make sure that you weren't like way out where this facility was, because then it's gonna be a long drive for you to go to this restaurant. And he's like, "Oh no, you guys don't have to get me anything. Like, don't worry about it. Honestly, you guys make my job easier because he's a sales manager. His job is to get people in the apartment and get that turnover." He said the fact that you guys are so on top of scheduling and try to get there as soon as possible. Fucking fireworks. Some of them sound weird. He's like, the fact you guys are so accommodating when people need you and you're so quick to do it. I've never heard a complaint from a resident's family member before. That makes my life easier. And in turn, that makes, essentially him more money because he's commission based on top of hours or salary or something. So we still got him something anyways. I was like, okay, yeah, we won't get you anything. I got him a gift card. He can take his wife out to dinner or something. So going forward to 2026, this place collectively, we've probably done like 18,000 in 2025 from, and that's just a rough ballpark, just what I can think of real quick off the top of my head, plus or minus a little bit probably. But it's a facility that all the staff members are super nice to us. We've never had a problem there, not even like the slightest hiccup. And of course, the sales manager takes care of us very well with the referrals and accommodations. So going forward next year, we want to try to do a couple of like special things for them throughout the year. Like today, we brought them a big platter of stuff for the New Year's. We always do like holiday stuff for the places that we frequent to, but we want to try to be a little bit more involved. Maybe try to sponsor like a breakfast or a lunch for their staff members, or try to bring in a little bit more enticing snack option. So maybe that's like a quick catering thing, or maybe like a local bakery can bring by like a whole assortment of stuff, enough for more than just like 5 people to munch on. And we want to just try to do things like that, or maybe say like, hey, we're gonna be doing like a raffle for your guys' staff. You can pick up to 3 of your staff members out of a hat, or maybe out of like a trash bag because it's Clutter, and they'll win X amount of prizes. And, we'll do like a bottle of wine and a gift card and some other stuff. And we'll make like 3 different prizes. So we're kind of ballparking it and trying to figure it out. But that is something we want to do next year, is to do this for all the places that we frequent to, whether they either bring in a lot of income or we go there volume wise, even if it's less income. Because obviously that means that they're choosing to utilize our services over the other 1,000 companies in our area, and we're appreciative of that. So just something that we're trying to really push for going into next year, and we're going to be applying that to a lot of different things. So let me know down below, do you do anything similar aside from like holidays and stuff, and what exactly do you do? Also, Happy New Year. We're going to sleep. I'm tired. I'm not staying up until 12. Screw that. And tomorrow we got a busy day. So hope everybody had a successful 2025. And hopefully 2026 will bring in as much income, if not more. And also, we're really trying to, we'll make a separate video about this, but we're trying to do a lot in 2026, but at the same time, do less than 2025. So we'll talk about a little bit more about that. It's not hiring employees. It's just managing our time a little bit better and making better use of our work schedules, so that way we have a good work-life balance while still doubling our income.